In order to compare two fractions, the first thing we need to do is we need to make sure that they have a common denominator. And that's our first step right here. The easiest way to find common denominator for any two fractions, if you don't automatically see what their common or lowest common denominator is to simply multiply them by each other. So 7/9 and 5/6, we're going to multiply the two denominators together, and that will give us 54 as a common denominator. And then we will cross multiply up to get our new numerators. 6 times 7, 42, and 9 times 5 is 45. Now, 42 will be the equivalent of 42 54ths, which is 7/9. And our 45 will come down here and be the equivalent of 5/6. Now that we have a common denominator, we can compare how many parts of that whole item we have. And we can look and say, well, I have 42 out of 54 parts in the first fraction. I have 45 out of 54 in the second fraction. 45 is clearly greater or more than 42. 42 is therefore less than 45. As I go back to my original fractions, 42 54ths was equivalent to 7/9. 45 54ths was equivalent to 5/6. My sign will remain the same now. Because I did not change the order of the fractions, 7/9 is therefore less than 5/6.